What is going on, everybody? Electroshock here. Thanks for tuning in for this week's best class setup for Call of Duty Ghosts. And today we're going to be covering an assault rifle, the MSBS. Now, before we continue with the best class setup, I wanted to mention a couple things. The first thing is the gameplay in the background. I was playing with my clan tonight, and we actually got a triple cam. There is two different games, in the background, so it's not on this first gameplay, and there's going to be clips cutting. But anyway, that is what I wanted to talk about. And the other thing was, I am getting my microphone equipment, so I'm getting a stand, a shock mount, a pop filter, a windscreen, and I'm going to later on get a keyboard, so I can finally take away all that loud keyboard noise, and I can bring you guys some live comms. So let's continue with this best class setup for Call of Duty Ghosts. So if you guys have never used the MSBS, I would definitely recommend trying it out and getting used to it before you let this gun down, because this weapon is an absolute beast. This is probably one of the most overpowered assault rifles in Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, they did nerf this, they did take down the damage, but they increased the fire rate between each burst fire, so you can now burst fire this weapon faster, so it actually almost made it more OP. Without further ado, guys, let's move on to the attachments I'm using. Now, when I was experimenting with this weapon, I found that it needed extended mags more than the red dot sight. As long as you get used to the iron sights, then this weapon will be perfect for you, because I found this weapon to be just perfect. It is an awesome weapon with the iron sights. I do not think it needs the red dot sight. And the muzzle brake that I am using, the reason I picked the muzzle brake was because when I was using it on these long range maps, I found that this weapon does not do good at long range at all. It could take 2 to 4 bursts just to kill someone. So I had to throw in that muzzle brake and extended mag. So that's what I'm using for attachments. So for my lethal and tactical, I am using nothing, and for my secondary, I am using nothing. So for my perks, as you guys are probably going to notice in most of my best class setups, my perks are somewhat the same. I try to change them around, but I do usually use some of the best perks in Call of Duty Ghosts most of the time. But without further ado, yeah, let's move into the perks, guys. So for my first perk, I am using Stalker, so I can move faster while aiming in. Dead Silence, so it makes the enemies not able to hear my footsteps. And Scavenger, so I can resupply ammo from dead players. And Focus, so I can reduce the weapon's sway when aiming down sights. And the last but not least, Hardline, so kill streaks require 1 less kill, and every 2 assists counts as a kill. So for my strike package, guys, I am using Assault with the Guard Dog, the Trinity Rocket, and the Battle Hind. So that's a wrap for this week's best class setup for Call of Duty Ghosts, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like rating, and if you want to see more best class setups for Call of Duty Ghosts, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But anyway, guys, I will see you in my next video. Peace out.
Whoa. I was gonna have another one on top of this, dude, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't fucking get it.
I'm like by myself on B.